Hi, my name is Jay Keating. I'm responsible for managed and cloud services at GreenPages. I'm going to talk with you today about a specific client engagement and some experiences that we had as we were helping a specific retail management organization modernize both their current state infrastructure as well as design their target state public cloud environment. When we met both the CFO and the head of strategy for this organization, their problem statements were fairly clear and succinct. Number one, their legacy data center had grown quite a bit over the past several years, but not exactly intentionally. The environment ends up being pretty heterogeneous, bespoke solutions for each customer environment, difficult to automate, and still difficult also to scale and manage. So they wanted us to help rationalize that environment, but also looking forward to the public cloud and the opportunities that reside there within. They wanted to know if there was a better way to build out infrastructure. So we engaged in a two-part plan. Part number one, get their heads out of current state. It was obvious to us that their focus and even their funding was being 100% consumed, near 100% consumed in managing their current state, just keeping the business running forward and their customers able to transact. So we wanted to take over that immediately so they could stop worrying about that. Once they didn't have that on their plate anymore, the question was, how might the prospects of public cloud change the way they build out their next generation data center? That's where we look to concepts and technologies that revolved around service catalog, automation, templates, gold standards. What they imagined in the future was a world in which their customers could self-service, self-scale, self-provision, and even redeploy the operating systems on the fly when they got into trouble. They didn't really want to have to do extensive patching and upgrade processes. They wanted to be able to back up the applications and data, redeploy whole new operating environments to the current spec, and then push the applications and the data back down. So again, part one, get their heads out of current state challenges. Part two, build for them a plan and architecture going forward. Part one is completely done. Part two is underway, and we're happy to say that the customer is excited about what their new virtual data center is going to look like.